everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Supper Club Social, where we review restaurants, movies, and TV shows and talk about home bars, cocktails, and pop culture. With me today are three of the sexiest beasts this side of the Mississippi. Roy Smith, Lyle Stiles, and Chuck E.R. Nutt.
Woo!
Woo! Welcome to the show, guys.
Hello, hello.
Good to be here.
It's been a while since we've had the crew back together.
It's been a little bit.
It's the Wolf Pack.
Getting the band back together.
Should we tell everybody what they did to get off the show?
Sure.
No, we better
Lyle
not.
decided skiing was more fun.
Well,
He does that every year.
Chuck's been in a 5-year moving
Yeah, it's been awesome.
experience.
Yeah.
Charlie has been moving one item from one house to another for 9 months.
Yeah.
We're almost done with the forks.
Yes.
One more to
A couple
go.
more knives and we're good.
Next weekend, we'll move the spatula.
You wish they only had one. Oh, well, Charlie, thank you for coming on the show spur of the moment here.
Yeah.
We just basically said what you've been doing, but what have you been doing? It's new.
Yeah, been moving. Wife and I built a house.
Did you build it or have it built?
Oh, God. We had it
It's one of
built.
those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're starting to figure out why they couldn't be on the show together anymore.
Yeah, so we,
All right.
we had someone build us a house.
Okay.
Someone or
Multiple
a general
people.
contractor?
One dude, he was
In charge of
awesome,
some other
super
dudes.
fast.
Lots
Subbed it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Subbed it out. Yeah.
And no, we moved in February 8th, and it's been great.
Nice.
So still moving out of the old home. We're almost done with that. Yeah, man, it's been awesome. Kids have their own rooms. They got their own bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Wife and I have a nice big master bedroom with our own bathroom with double sinks, which is amazing.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Nice
You
little...
get to enjoy half of one of those sinks.
pretty much. Yeah, I've come to realize it just, it's like all her makeup and
Yeah.
whatever else just keeps inching
Exploring the
closer
space.
to my
You
side.
just get that one drawer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you need, though.
That's all you need.
A real man,
Deodorant,
like,
tweezers, pube
yep,
puller,
Yeah.
yep. And maybe a beard trimmer.
beard
Yep. I was
trimmer.
going to say a couple beard trimmers. Yep.
Mhm. One for up top, one for
One
down
for
low.
up top, one for down low.
Don't forget about the nose.
Oh, yeah, I got one of
yeah.
those.
Not a bad view off the back deck.
Yeah,
No,
that's all I've
it's-
seen.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So we still got some excavation to do once the ground. It's pretty much the ground is dried up and soft enough, but it's not. It needs to harden up so the excavator, his machine doesn't just sink in. So,
Sure, yeah.
but he's got to come back out and do some grading and all that, and it'll be deck
Nice.
parties.
I hope you get an A. Grading. How about you, old Lyle? I mean, you don't have frosted tips on your hair, so I can tell you haven't been skiing at Schweitzer, but
No.
you've been skiing, right?
Yes, we've been to 49. I have skied 44 days this year.
Wow.
Why not make it 49?
Well, I'm going for
This season or this year?
this year. Well,
since
this
January.
no, I'm sorry. This season. The
Well,
season.
just considering
It's like a school year.
your
It's-
comments to Charlie, I want
Yeah,
specificity.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Went 2 weeks ago to my buddy Norbeck.
That is-
Skied.
Name you call him all the time?
No, I call him Fagback.
That's Lyle. What's wrong with you?
Okay,
We got an
Fagback.
adult rating.
Went
okay?
off Fagback. It was great. Skied at Big Mountain and a little hill called Blacktail, but it's been fun. And my little girl, she can ski anything I can.
Oh, wow.
It's so awesome.
Now, does that speak to a rise in her skills or a decline in your own?
A rise in hers. It's still very
Well,
much a pace
Wow, somebody
thing.
thinks high of themselves.
I
And we-
remember someone did bust some ribs over last weekend. I recall hearing.
Yeah, he's walking real fast the other week.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, I can barely sit down in this chair.
Well, yeah, the older I get.
These old hips ain't what they used to be.
No, I know, but yeah.
His hips aren't lying. They're starting to tell him the truth.
Yeah. No Shakira.
Well, that's good. Good for
Yeah,
you. Boys,
yeah.
good to have you back.
You just got that that reference.
Oh, shoot.
Good to have you back. Good to have you back.
All
Roy,
right.
man, I hate to bring up your work here, but I got to hear it. We've got a volleyball tournament in town. We've got the Sweet 16 women's tournament, which is a big deal around here.
Yep.
Big deal.
How is the bus driving going?
Well, I've been stuck behind some LSU fans that didn't know where the fuck they were going downtown, going about 5 miles an hour, taking every lane. because they didn't know what lane they needed to be in, so they're just doing a lot of this. But not just gradual, just like straight 90-degree turns.
That's bold.
Yeah. The volleyball people don't know what a fucking pullout's for.
What is a pullout?
Like
Lloyd?
it's a place you pull over to like drop people off and get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, that's a different
different
pullout
pullout,
than I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we
okay.
all know some people aren't very good at that around here.
Yes, we do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, we
But yeah,
do.
and so
Only
we had
one of us
to
has 5
change
kids.
a route. You know, have anyone been between the podium and one stadium?
Yes.
So they have the parking areas, and for some dumb reason, from the one stadium and the podium, there's just a buff out. People were parking on both sides of that,
Oh my God.
and like just not dropping off, like just hanging out
Just-
and
yeah.
waiting for something. And so you're just sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing? And then someone will pop out like, oh my God, there's traffic backed up. It's like, no shit, because you're parked where you're not supposed to be fucking parked.
Do you have a horn?
Yeah, but it's pathetic.
Okay.
It's not like what you would think, like a big air
yeah.
horn. It's just like a
Air horn.
Man.
It's like what they put in a Geo Metro. Just like beep, beep. Yeah.
It's that only the frequency pedestrians can hear.
No. They hear if you got a bad air brake system, they hear that a lot better.
Yeah.
There's a good squeal.
What about what are those canned air horns?
That'd be better. I should get one of those, but I'd probably get in trouble.
Yeah,
you
you
get in trouble for that.
I also ended up with either dog shit or human shit on my hand today. Loading a wheelchair. It's undecided what it was, but
Let's go with human shit.
Could have been both.
going with dog.
Do you
Does
like
make me
cooler
feel better.
human shit?
Is there any nuts?
Oh, no nuts.
Okay, well, that's good.
Did you poke
But
it
yeah,
with a
you
stick?
told
No, I was driving. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I go,
Oh,
God damn it.
gross.
Right. I think people are going to wonder how you got that on while driving a bus.
Wheelchair.
Is that why you
Okay.
shaved your beard?
No.
Did you get it in the beard?
No,
and
I
that's
didn't.
why it's shaved?
Well, if I didn't, it probably would have gotten the beard.
Is that why you shaved a Z in your chest hair?
No, I don't do that. It's all natural, baby.
Okay, all right. just
Only shave
checking.
my back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even do that. Wife does it.
Good
I
training.
can't reach there
I'm smooth as a dolphin back there.
naturally.
Ryan, what have you been up to? Tell us about your adventures.
Well, you know, I've been starting to work again,
Okay.
which has been great. Nice. Mostly, like, the big, hiccup in my giddy up is the flat drop-off line.
Oh yeah.
That's really starting to get me.
I
for
bet their
some
kids play
reason.
volleyball.
The
Yeah.
the what?
The
Explain.
flat middle school drop-off line. Have you ever seen Mr. Mom?
Well, you've ignored me twice this week. I'm
How dare
driving
you.
by, and I'm like, hi.
Yeah. Now,
Nothing.
I've got a whole thing on this. Nikki, our friend Nikki, does the same thing. Wave.
I know
and
Nikki,
drive
yeah.
right by, but that's because there's 3 other
Well,
white
and we don't recognize her anymore.
Chrysler things. Who?
Nikki.
Why?
Oh, because of her dramatic weight loss?
She's got
Yeah.
a tapeworm?
Well, she
maybe.
still
I'm
drives the same
determined.
car.
Okay.
Yeah.
As 3 other people that I've waved at multiple times, and
Okay.
they look at me.
Well, thank God she doesn't drive a black Suburban.
I'm in the recognizable car.
None of those.
You
You are.
guys need to do. I told her, drive with your dome light on. That's a giveaway. I can see you. I'll wave. Hand outside of the car, wave.
Oh, I've done it all to you, Ryan.
Gets me
You're
every
just in the zone.
Roy, I gave up looking at buses a long
I
time
had to
ago.
swerve at you one time to get your attention.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you did the
Oh,
chicken?
I went all the way across.
No, he
Chicken.
almost plowed into me.
There's a few other bus drivers that I've thought it was you.
Yeah, that's
with
why
the
I had to
full
cut it
beard.
down.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
waved,
like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, that's not right.
I waved to a flipping bus coming out of the VA hospital 100 times. And he
Yeah.
just goes like this.
Yeah, who the fuck was that?
Dang
guy?
it, Caleb. Will you spot the beard? Now you're changing your look?
Yeah, keeping you on your feet.
How can we even tell?
My ongoing joke with Garnet is I see a bus and I was like, oh, there's Loy. And she just goes, "Ugh." And then one time I was like, there's Loy. And she looks and she's like,
I'm everywhere.
yep.
I'm everywhere but nowhere
Yep.
all at once.
Oh, man.
So keep going. The parking lot.
Oh, yeah, the parking. So, it's, we're
I'm
really
familiar with this
ragging on
place. Yeah.
There's a drop-off side and a
Yeah,
parking
it's a
side.
Now,
pull-out.
are we talking about
A
the
pull-out,
loop
Sure. Yeah, in the
or
loop.
or the front?
No, the loop,
The loop.
which
Why
would be
do
the
you
front.
loop? I
The
just go-
front, I guess.
The front.
The where you drop, not the bus
No.
lane.
Okay.
There's
just
the
right up front,
bus.
Yeah.
The curve. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't go in the bus lane.
Yes, you can.
You can,
you're,
but that
like,
puts
breaking
you
the
in
law.
trying to take a left across the stream of traffic that take the
Yeah,
drop-off
so you're
lane.
doing out front.
I
Just a
agree.
loop.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
There's a system to it.
Mm-hmm.
And these people, today I got there at 8:35. The entire thing was blocked up with parkers. They're all
Mhm.
parked. So I mean mugged all of them. When I
And
double
I bet
parked
they
one,
felt that.
they did.
They
Because
did.
I kind of do a little, like, stutter step in between each one as I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to block in,
Mm-hmm.
which is only for like 4 seconds. As
You look for the
Caleb
guy with the white sunglass
sprints out of
frames?
my car. But I don't know. It just, and then that puts me in a bad mood. Then Lyle drives past me. Don't see him. And he's like my last wave of the day.
The best,
So it's
the
sad.
last best
It's
hope.
sad.
So people that drop off at Flat, get your shit together.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
fuck it up.
I got so mad today. I went on Facebook and I looked up.
Oh.
I looked up Flet pages and groups.
Yeah.
You
There
were gonna-
was no acceptable. I actually liked the PTO one, thinking maybe I could get in on that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no real like. We need to play. I might start a page. Like,
Start a forum.
I'm just gonna
Go to
say
Reddit and start a
Just
forum.
gonna be a group called "What's Up with Flet, Yo."
I'm
Flet,
get-
you should do it like the Western neighborhood. Do the Flet drop off rules and regulations or something like that.
Right.
If you do that, I'm gonna get back on social media just for that.
Perfect.
Yeah, you still got one coming through there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, we've got quite the show for people today. We've got old fashions coming up.
Oh,
yeah.
we haven't had that before.
It's been a while.
Well, I haven't had
Maybe
old
2 episodes,
fashioned.
3 episodes.
Well, Roy's dying breath is going to be Sazerac.
Yeah.
So yeah, old fashions. It's been a hoot. In a minute, I guess.
Now, what is-
we're not there yet. First off, I wanted to announce a run I've been on. And you know how you never walk away from the table when you're on a heater, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up an upright heater and a kegerator and a full propane tank, pretty full, for $50.
It's
$50. I looked up the kegerator thing, probably wrong, but it said it was $600.
Yeah, possible.
yeah, that's very
Yeah.
possible.
I don't know. That's what it
It's
said.
a full kegerator.
You could buy one for $600 because it was the same model. I'm sure there was cheaper options out there, so I'm pretty proud of that. Now, on Marketplace, that's really where I thrive.
Mhm.
Estate sales is new to me. I could see getting sucked into that
Yeah.
pretty hardcore.
I've worked in that world. Yeah.
I believe it.
I have.
Do you ever want to go back?
Nope.
No. Okay. Good to know.
Good people. Weird people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fascinating
they were
people.
kind of odd. And
Yeah.
that's what cued me in. I'm like,
Yeah.
so the upright heater was listed for like 75 and the kegerator was listed for like 75 or something like that. And I was kind of getting the lay of the land. I'm like, oh, this is day 2 of this thing. These aren't moving.
Oh, they didn't move day one?
And yeah, and usually, you know,
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
those
Well,
sales don't last that
you should
long.
have seen the inside of it when he bought it.
It was kind of raunchy.
There was about 5 undiscovered species growing in there.
Okay, little green.
Nothing
Yeah.
bleach couldn't handle though.
Okay, yeah.
Wiped
yeah.
right out.
Okay.
Power
And
washer.
it looks
Yep.
brand new, like compressor wise. Like it looks really new. But anyway, so I go up to the lady. I'm like, I can do 50 for these 2 things, and she just goes, done.
Yeah, day 2. Get it out.
Yeah, get it. Yeah.
So it was pretty sweet, and it came with a couple of CO2 bottles, so that was good.
Is
oh,
that what
that's
I-
those things, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do with those?
You got to fill them back up with CO2.
Yeah, that's what like pushes the beer out.
Yeah.
You're like,
You know, beer works style.
Is that,
Yeah, do you know
is
how
that the bubbles in beer?
it's like
It's the
instead of
gas
doing
that-
this.
forces the liquid out.
So that's been my okay. I haven't gotten to the third leg of my heater here.
Yeah, well, you got 3 minutes to get this
Now-
third leg out.
Facebook, Roy, I'm
Mhm.
doing one seamless thing. I have to edit
Alright.
that out now.
Well, good.
Just do your normal incessant tapping. All right. I got a bar sink. Now, I haven't necessarily got the green light to run water over here, but
I want to see that happen.
Oh, he's already tried.
Well,
It's been
I've got a hose.
at least 2 unsuccessful
that's
attempts.
what we're doing.
I've got a hose.
I'm going to use my RV hoses,
Oh, so potable.
potable
Yeah,
water,
the
Potable.
white hose.
Yeah.
right over here,
Yeah.
boop, 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 down under the sink. Perfect little, guess how much I paid for this thing? Wait,
$2.
more.
$40.
$5.
Oh, wow.
But what was it listed at?
15.
10. Half off.
Killing it.
I'm just on a roll.
Wow.
Oh man, I couldn't believe it. And it was one of those like just pick up off the porch, leave the money under the mat. So,
You just left $1 then? Or just
You
like-
short him $1?
Yeah,
so
for sure. Oh, shit.
No, I only
Sorry.
have 4 singles.
you actually had to jump through some hoops to get $5. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a denomination I roll in very much.
Hitting up your kids.
Yeah.
I did ask
Yeah.
Caleb on the way to school. Yeah, got $5. He just looked at me like,
Oh,
no.
Tough times.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty thrilled about that. I'm not sure we've got the cake grater. We're gonna incorporate some things here. So Linda's gonna get a little facelift here.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm pumped for that cake grater.
pretty excited
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that. We might, since we're in the stage of like new cake grater department, might make that into a twin mast situation and run 2 pony keg type deals out of it,
Yeah, get 2
Oh,
small
a
ones.
double? Oh.
so that we can get
Keep
girl
the
beer
ladies happy.
and guy beer.
Yeah.
And that way we're not stuck with the same beer for like
Yeah.
5
You gotta start off
months.
with Mac and Jacks as your.
Mac and Jacks is good
That
out
is
of
one of
the
my
keg.
favorite cake beers.
You
Yeah,
get,
it
one of
is.
the, you get one of the huge
Just a little-
dogs, a Miller Lite or something. That's like that's gonna take forever to kill.
Yeah.
You get a couple
Jesus.
small good beers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of my theory on it. I'd
Yeah.
rather drink good beer, a couple of different flavors throughout
Right.
the summer.
Yeah, instead of just one
Yeah.
until winter's over.
3 months. Just like,
You guys want this Miller Lite's been here for 2 months?
We're just stuck here November 15th. Like, no, we gotta finish it.
It's going to go bad.
do you remember going to like high school kegs or you have a keg where it's like it seemed like it just would never get empty?
Yeah.
You just keep pumping it. And you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
1,000
I've been
keg stands.
drinking on this thing
nothing.
for like 4 hours. There's
Yeah.
30 of us. Like, why is it not going
Even
away?
at a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
just
when they do
seems
on out,
never
it sure
ending.
is shocking.
Yeah.
Like, you don't remember all the beers you've had. You're just like,
It's done
It's
already.
out. Oh my god.
It's out.
Good.
Oh, that's nice.
Some sort of lemonade.
Yeah.
Or, and tea.
Yeah, I like it.
can I try
I
it?
like it. I like it.
This one's
Chuck.
peach.
Yeah, it's very peachy.
Does it need a
Peach iced tea and
Yeah,
lemonade.
that one needs a pinky on it. That's a pinky drink.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's right in my wheelhouse.
It's summer, dude.
it's a super
Yeah.
cute drink. Boy, Will, who wants to read?
Lyle can read.
Do you have your peepers?
I'm getting close.
Okay.
Close to having them,
Or
or
what?
Bottle, it's all sparkly.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow. How did I do that?
Every time he's like, me, I'll read.
And he's like, oh wait,
He's like,
that's English.
Do you need me to sign?
Do you
Yeah.
need some braille?
Would you sign for our?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
Sorry.
seen the video of Matt Rife? He sees that he has a signer, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh," and he jerks off, and then jerks off another one.
oh
And
yeah.
what's the
Making her
signer
do-
doing?
Yes.
Is the signer
And then,
doing?
he, and then he
Yeah.
calls him up once, like, "Oh my God, you gotta show everybody. Not everybody got to see." He's like, "Come up here on stage," and then he made him do it up on stage.
I've heard those stories, and they're actually
Oh,
quite
that's
horrific
amazing.
because it ends up getting directed at like the one deaf person that signer has to interpret
Yeah.
what the person's saying. Actually, I felt kind of guilty for laughing.
Well,
You're at a
better
comedy
person than
show.
me.
Not to bring it down.
Yeah, bring it way down. Wow.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you do it, or you need me to do it?
Little palette change. Yeah, I think I can do it. Meet the American West's most innovative, and inviting bourbon. A blend of straight bourbon whiskey, aged at a minimum
AMSR
of
stuff.
2 charred. No,
Oh, now it's going back.
I
crawl
can't.
back
I
in.
can't read it. I can't
All right.
read it.
Meet the American West's most innovative and inviting bourbon. A blend of straight bourbon whiskey, aged a minimum of 2 years in a charred white American oak barrel. Never chill filtered or carbon treated, and utilizing a variety of high rye content mash
High
bills
rye.
to convey an earthy complexity with a bit of spice.
Oh,
In
yeah.
parentheses, the perfect marriage of richness and brightness expressed by notes of honey, nougat, sweet cornbread biscuits, lemon zest, with a caramel apples and pecan pie.
Yeah.
Lingering lingering on the finish, whether sipped or stirred. This bourbon is blended to be your tried and true. High West bourbon.
It's good.
It
It's
is good.
tasty. Yeah.
All right,
That's how you do it, Lyle.
cheers.
Well,
That's them young guys. Oh, we get the citrus from the orange.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
definitely get a little peppery.
Ooh, that's a little, it's a little spice
a
to
little
it.
honey.
Yeah.
Surprised that's not a rye whiskey.
Yeah,
Well, it said
it's got
rye.
a little spice to it.
They had rye there.
That tastes ryer than a rye whiskey.
It says it is
It
I
tastes
like
a
that.
lot different,
utilizing
like when
a
I
variety of
just
high
took
rye
it.
content mash.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, you know that what we probably have going on is these bitters
yeah.
are a little
I
different.
was gonna say,
Um,
is it nutmeg?
I'm getting nutmeg as a pump.
It's not Thanksgiving.
wormwood.
Oh,
think
that's
that's-
it.
I think
that's
that's
what I meant. Sorry. Yeah.
Warm words.
Wormworts. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're getting.
That's what I'm getting.
That is a
Yeah.
pretty cool bottle. How that,
That is
like
a bottle.
bubbled
Yeah, it's a
there.
little kind of sparkly.
Vintage looking.
Yeah, very cool.
Here, I'll let you put
Very
that.
cool. Very
Yeah.
nice. Only the best for this show.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's the best.
Around, nothing ever gonna bring me down.
I just saw a reel, and it's the Bone Thugs song.
I sent it to you.
Yeah.
It's the guy with the beard on the couch.
Yeah. What is it? Do you remember what he keeps saying?
Hippopotamus,
Yeah, yeah.
hippopotamus.
Ba-bum, and then he goes, Gigantus,
Yeah,
Gigantus. Oh, that's really funny.
Hippopotamus.
There's the other ones that gets like a whole list of what they're not saying, but what it sounds like.
Yeah. Have you seen the ones where it's all LinkedIn applications and it's Eddie Vedder singing and it just
yeah.
goes
People's
through
names.
each name?
Yes.
That'd be a good one.
That's funny. We should have queued those up. Those are really funny.
Oh, man, this is delicious. I like this. It is got a little
Orange
spice to it.
just goes well with whiskey for some reason.
It does.
Mhm.
You know what I used to do back in my Fizzy Mulligan days? Playing pool up there, I would get a dark beer and just put orange peels in it.
Oh,
And one time a bartender went, it's a good idea.
and look at you now. You got your own bar.
Now, where is Fizzy's again?
It's
It's up north.
Hastings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Mill Road and
Yeah.
so they give you Take Country
Waikiki.
Home.
Yeah, I've
Waikiki
been-
Road.
I've been there. Yeah.
It's by like that big church.
Yeah. The,
Right when
Yeah.
you take the right to go back towards Newport
towards
Highway and-
Meade.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I've been there.
Hop on your bike,
Yeah.
gearing up.
He's about to do some gardening.
Hey, do you have some
happened
pegs
here?
I could hop on?
Kind of worried.
He's gonna those that good leather there, Chuck. You better be ready.
I've got a question for you
That
guys.
Smooth touch.
All right.
If one sock gets a hole in it, you throw away the pair?
No, just the
Yes.
one.
Just the one.
Because what if another one gets a hole in it and you got to back up?
Yeah, you can mix and match.
I don't mix and match.
I do.
Throw them away.
The
I
whole
throw
pair,
them away
huh?
also for a variety of reasons. I've tried saving them, and then I realized that I have two rights.
Oh
Yeah.
God, we're doing the whole king or queens thing.
Well, right sock, left sock.
Yeah.
You don't have rights and lefts?
No.
Are we talking about tube socks or anklets?
Just any sock in
Sock that
general.
wears
it's a
out.
theory that your foot, because your thumb toe or whatever, your big
Yeah.
toe, stretches out that part of the sock.
Yeah.
No. Well, it's science.
Therefore, that's
It's
the
not
left and the
theory.
right
I
one.
remember my dad always had like a milk crate and it was like rags and like old oh, you never know, you need to shine something.
No.
Oh, yeah,
it's,
we had
Yes.
that's what we had.
but
My
you
mom,
put your hand in it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
shining shoes or whatever you're shining.
Yeah, we had
So he's
that.
like,
My
hey,
mom used that to like
know.
clean all the wood furniture with the
yeah,
pine sol and
pledge,
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just, hey, an old
Like
sock
old
and,
white
like,
T-shirts
put your
and
hand in
socks
it,
and stuff. Yeah.
spray it down.
Charlie's
That's a
dad
great
is-
idea. Make it a.
I tried
Make it a rag.
When
yeah.
my
Yeah.
undershirts get a hole in
Re-
them, I try
yeah,
to give
you
them to
know,
Andrea to
do the
like use
shimmy.
as a rag. She just puts them back in the dirty
Just
laundry.
in between
So
the
it just keeps
chairs.
getting washed.
Yeah.
Put the hand in it when you're doing the seat with the
Charlie's
pledge.
dad is always
Yeah.
wondering
Then
why,
you got
why are all
the
these
sock
tube
with the
socks ended up
pledge.
in the microwave?
Yeah, and this one's really hard.
Okay.
That's hard.
So what about like? What
Why
about
is the tip of these always crunchy?
Must sweat a lot. A lot of salt.
what about underwear? When does underwear have an expiration date? So hold on.
I don't mind a couple
No,
holes.
no, hold on.
Yeah.
Contextually, Bill, you guys all know Bill, my
Mhm.
dog.
Your
Yeah.
uncle?
Bob's your uncle.
Bill,
Johnny Hopkins.
not so much anymore, but when in his younger days, he liked to chew out the
Crotch?
sweet spot,
Yeah.
I called it,
The
in
taint?
the underwear. So I've got a bunch of underwear with little holes in it. And it's like, where do you draw the line of like,
Well,
okay,
if a
there's-
dog did it, I would throw it
think
away
once-
instantly.
Yeah, I've had a couple pairs where it's like, you're whatever you're doing. It's like, I think my ball bag's hanging out of my boxers.
no,
That's my
we're-
briefs. I think it's.
we're just talking about right in the butt
I think I'm
area.
hanging brain here.
Yeah.
Couple holes. Does that become a rag?
Yeah.
Like a sock
No.
is different.
Sock's different. Yeah.
What are you cleaning the
don't-
windows with?
So a
oh, my
sock-
taint patch of my underwear.
Yeah, okay. So we're saying there's a difference between a sock rag
Yeah.
and an
Yes.
underwear
Oh, for
rag.
sure.
There's no second use for
I
underwear.
would hope to not go to your house. But like, hey, go out in my shop. You get some
I'm
rags.
I'm drying the
Just a bunch of
dishes
all your
with old underwear.
Ironically, you end up with the same fluids in each one.
God, your fucking cups smell like shit, dude. Like, what's going on?
It tastes a little. It's a little nutty.
Said Okie afterbirth. Goodness.
No,
It
I-
smells like
I think-
tequila.
When your sack starts hanging out of
Yeah.
your underwear, that's when it's time to go. I don't mind some breeze, you know.
Right.
But when you got a
When
whole,
you can tell the ball is through.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah,
I-
but just a little nibbles out of
well,
the
if my
butthole
dog
area?
chewed on, I'd probably throw it away
Yes.
instantly.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about natural occurring
Well, I was
holes.
trying to be like, no, you can.
No,
Yeah,
I-
no,
I- I could-
mine is not from a dog.
No.
It's just like I
Just
wore. Okay, I've worn these
1,000
for
times.
yeah. Okay, yeah. it's
So,
not great.
were you wearing them when you did it?
no, just on the ground, and he
Sure.
just goes.
He was
for
on the
the
ground.
goes for this. There might have been peanut butter
Yeah, I was gonna say,
involved.
why is there peanut butter down there? It smells like Nutella.
Yeah. Ooh, that's dangerous for a dog.
Okay,
Chocolate.
Yeah.
sock rag, good.
Ooh,
Underwear rag,
Taint rag
on
bad.
unacceptable.
Taint rag,
Unacceptable.
Okay,
Well, it's certainly frowned upon.
Yeah.
I mean, if
And
you're in a
most-
If
pinch,
it's
I doubt it's in Charlie's dad's milk crate of
not
rags.
and
Tube
old nylons, because
Oh,
that's
we
like his
used-
army boots and everything.
yeah.
That's what he used to use. Yeah, that's what I
See?
remember. Yeah,
old
socks
nylons,
and
like your
yeah,
mom's
nylons.
old nylons.
I'm sure he. Yeah, I don't know if he.
We
but-
Okay,
have
did he ever put them over his head?
not that I remember.
Okay.
I tried to do that.
Okay.
a few times. Yeah,
we use those for our washer drain
yeah.
because we don't have like a
Lint drain?
designated tube for it
I
to
always
shoot down.
use one of those, like if I'm at the lake and we're having corn on the cob the night before and we're going fishing the next day, just tell everyone to make sure you poop in a nylon in the morning so you have some fish bait.
Get all the corn kernels back.
Shaman.
That's
Yeah.
you're doing your part to keep the world green.
And we're making chili tomorrow night, so keep those kernels.
Hey, yeah.
That's quite filthy, Charlie, actually.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. It's a good one.
That priest lake water will filter anything out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Man, didn't expect it going there.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, but we all agree you should throw away your underwear.
Yeah, if your dog eats
Your
it up,
dog's
yeah.
all chewed up your taint stuff, and you're just wearing it.
Well, but
How far can you pull it up with that extra stretch?
no, I'm just saying he truly just
No,
like
we get it.
okay,
Yep.
but there's like
Yep.
so there's like 3 holes in it. It's like that's still wearable.
Yeah.
Don't you
But like,
think? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a naturally worn hole.
yeah.
Yeah. Yours have been.
Roy and I are, your ball bags
No,
You
my
know,
ball is
brushing up
yeah.
against that hole, so it's naturally created.
Yeah,
But your dog, the hole in your undies is from your dog.
yeah,
Correct,
Yeah.
but my sack isn't like flowing out.
yeah. We're
So
not
it's
gonna
still-
we're not gonna
So
break
I would
through.
say it's still
It's
still wearable.
It's
Sure.
still
yeah.
functional
Yeah,
underwear.
yeah. As long as your ball bag's not flying
Hanging
out.
out the
Okay,
bottom.
there we go.
It's wearable.
Yes, absolutely. And
Okay.
it's just like, and you guys have seen Bill. He's just
Yeah.
a little guy.
He's
He's
a
just
little
like,
nibbler. Yeah. He didn't. Just there
just
for the
sweet
taste.
spot.
Just
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
the sweet spot.
Just the tank.
Oh, where's my daddy?
Might get flagged on this one.
Hey, let's
Bestiality here.
Let's go without an outline. That'll be smart. Let's see where it goes, guys.
See where it goes.
Took a wild turn there.
Oh man. Well, Roy, you've got a new car, huh?
Yep, I do.
Yeah. What's
Got the windows tinted in that bad boy.
Yeah, I
saw
did.
that. I noticed that
5%.
the other day. Where'd you
5%.
go?
Is that legal?
Snows? No.
I want to get in the Forerunner, so I was,
Yeah. Well, because
Keep that on the.
Do they?
down
Can
low.
they? I was gonna say. I mean, can they tint them like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If you-
I mean, you signed a piece of paper. I don't know what's all on it, but I'm sure it says that if you get pulled over, you can't
Right, it's
give
on
us the
your own.
ticket or whatever. But
Right.
I went in there and I'm like, oh, I'm like, they got 3 different things. Like they have the one that's just like you could buy at Walmart and it does nothing for UV or any of that stuff. And there's another one that's UV protection and a warranty. And then there's like this fucking crazy, stupid priced one that's like indestructible and whatever. So I did the middle one, and then they're like, all right, I just show up this day. I'm like, I don't pick the color or anything. And you walk in and they bring you to this board, like, all right, so if you're doing the windshield, this is all you can do. If you're doing the windows, like, you're supposed to do this one in Washington State because that's the legal darkness you can go. And then you can do the rest of the windows 5% or whatever. He's like, but I have all my vehicles tinted 5% all the way around. Never had a problem. I'm like, do it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anything at night.
What does the 5% refer to?
That's how much sunlight comes through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
5%?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
So
95%? That's what you're trying to tell me.
No, it's 5%.
It's blocking out.
Yeah, it's blocking out 95%.
Why don't they
95
advertise it
or
that way?
5%.
Sounds like so much more.
I know, but I don't know why. But 20 is the legal darkness you can go on the front windows in Washington State.
That sounds
But
like
it wasn't
a lot.
bad.
Did
Yeah.
you get your
No, I didn't do
Front
the windshield
window?
because it's already got a chip in it. And so, like, I don't want to waste my money
Yeah.
tinting that, and then it ends up cracking all the way, and I got to pay for it to get done already.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to see out my
Yeah,
windshield.
you don't, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind not seeing out my sides that much, but
The car looks pretty sharp now.
it does.
Let's say.
I mean, I liked the way it looked, like the body lines and everything on it, but it looks way better with the blacked out windows.
Now, have you had the talk with Blue, or we just pretending it's not happening?
Yeah,
Just
he's
Yeah.
keeping blue.
the old dog's just gonna drive off in a
I need
pasture?
to do a green run out to the dump and get rid of all of our limbs and shit and park it next to the trailer.
Yeah, okay.
But until I get rid of those limbs and stuff, it's got to be on the street.
So it's sticking around.
We're gonna
Well-
turn the bed in. We're gonna do like the bed.
Oh
the
yeah,
pool.
do the tarp.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should park it out here at Linda's.
I was gonna say on a hot summer night, we're turning that bitch into a freaking. Yeah.
I want a picture of all of us sitting on the tailgate.
Yeah.
We can.
Naked?
Ryan
no,
Ryan
that-
tried to
that
buy it
wouldn't
for
be
Carter.
Yeah. Roy gave me a big old sob story on why I shouldn't.
I told you if I was gonna give it to my kid, what I would do to it.
Dude, he would be like
Charged me $1,500 more
driving
than
that
Craig
thing,
charged
I mean, Would he be able to fit?
Yeah.
me. Yeah. We fit.
Legs?
I mean, we'd
I
fit
know,
in it.
I know. He's, yeah.
Is
That'd
it
be awesome,
stick?
though. It'd be
No, it's
sweet
automatic.
for
It's
sure.
automatic.
Oh,
I know. But like
Put
if
a
I was gonna
mattress
give
in the back,
if
put a
I was
little
gonna give-
canopy on it.
if I was gonna give it to my kids, I'd replace the tires, change the brake booster cylinder, and fix the front seal.
Yeah.
And that's what I told Ryan. I'm like, if I'm selling it to you, like this is what I would do before I let Carter go
And then he
drive it.
still wanted me to buy it from him.
Yeah. I'm not your dad.
Does the rear window slide?
Yeah.
Oh, it does? I don't remember that.
Dude.
Nice.
And it's got the vent windows.
That's one of the best.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
crack
the
the
vent.
vents, open the back
Open
one.
the
That's all the AC you need.
Oh, yeah. You're in heaven.
My old Toyota was it was a '95, but yeah, just no
Good
AC.
year.
Roll the windows down,
Mhm.
slide open that back window.
Oh yeah.
Man.
It's like a tornado in there.
Yeah.
You don't know where the wind's coming from, but it's there.
I used to drive one of those for work, and I would have the system of propping open the back and the wings, and then I would get my arms set just right, so it would
Oh,
just
come
like
up your sleeve.
my shirt would all inflate,
Yeah.
you know? like finally cool off. It was a real hell of a
Different story in
time.
the winter though.
Yeah.
My Volkswagen, no heat. It's like
Yeah.
you still had
it's
the cracked
air
windows
cooled.
though, so the window wouldn't freeze up.
Yeah, I believe that.
No, it's a sweet ride.
Yeah.
Volkswagens are a whole nother animal. Did
Yeah.
you say you drove one?
That's
What
my
are you about
first
to
car in
say?
high school. Yeah.
Stick shift. That is a lost art
Yeah.
on this generation. Don't
That's
you
the
think?
only thing I wish was different about Blue is that it was a manual.
Manual. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. My wife does not drive a stick. I grew up on
Neither does
trucks.
Andrew.
Megan does it?
No. There's a lot. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people that are our
Wow.
age.
I had
know
a.
how to drive
That's
a
my
stick.
dad said you're not going to learn how to drive unless you learn how to drive stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And he had a little
I was
Geo Metro, and that's
12 years old. Now.
Geo Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had
That's
one
what
of
we
those
learned
growing
on.
up.
It was a Chevy Love.
A rare 3-cylinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
And God forbid it's missing one. We had that happen once. I was
Hope it's
like,
on one
I
side.
was like, I don't know what's going on, but it's just not getting the power it used to. I'm like, what do you mean the power it used to?
It
Never had
went
power.
from 60 horsepower to
Yeah.
20 horsepower.
Right. Oh, here, I'll put a little in here.
Yeah, just-
in the mold glass. Yeah, can't wait.
I need that cleaned out.
Woo!
Oh
Can't
man.
wait for that.
See how you're right around here, dude?
Yeah, dysentery. Yeah. Woo!
Hey, just give him the moldy guy.
Yeah.
We need to get that thing cleared out.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can't
Just keep
give-
passing it around until that thing's gone.
Yeah. Alcohol kills
Yeah, we went
everything.
through a whole
Yeah,
fifth
it
of
does.
booze in that cup, and the mold is still in there. What the fuck?
It's still black in there.
Well, I've already dirtied one class.
Oh, crap. That's so good. I love that shit.
It could just be a marker.
It could be.
What
do we
yeah,
look at? I can see
we
what
never
we're
know.
looking
It's
Yeah.
just one little speck.
Yeah, go for it, Chuck.
Just swirl it around.
Make
Go
sure you
for
get
it.
that.
Yeah.
Swirl
Go
it.
for it. Yeah.
Just a little blurb.
No, that ain't,
Yeah,
that
get
ain't
it.
mold. That's like
Yeah.
it's like a
No.
the
get it.
making of the cup, like when
Stainless
they
steel.
yeah, when they freaking drill in the.
There's no mold
That ain't
on
mold, dude.
stainless
It's a
steel.
birthmark.
Yeah.
It was born that way.
I mean, I've seen AIDS in a cup before. And that doesn't look like AIDS.
Ain't got no gas in it.
It might be the vid.
Vagina AIDS, not the gay AIDS. It's
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Oh, look at Rye Dog. Oh, another drink. Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready to go. No outline. We're just shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit.
Flowing. I do love a 2-cocktail night almost as much as I love a 3-cocktail night.
And last weekend was that 3
Oh,
cocktail.
that was too many cocktails.
3 was just an appetizer.
Yeah. Well, we started with 4 Bodies, which is never a smart way to start your night.
So, do you guys
There's
believe in the
psychedelics
whole,
in there.
you know, beer before liquor, never been sicker,
Oh, I
or
believe
liquor
it after
before
last
beer,
weekend.
have no fear?
I do not technically. I have a theory about why it came about. It's because
A beer.
so it's beer before liquor.
Never
You
been
drink a
sick.
bunch of beer and you're already got a little buzz going on. Like booze just shoots down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you start off with the hard stuff, you drink it slower because it's like you're not all boozed up yet.
Yeah.
And then you drink 50 beers after that and you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I think if I start out with a shit ton of beer, you're just so full.
Yeah.
And I've listened to a lot of their guys and podcasts where guys are like, dude, I can drink beer all day, but once I incorporate liquor,
Mhm.
it's
It's
just
over.
game over.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
No, I'm
But,
normally pretty good,
again-
but last weekend it really took me for a spin.
Yeah. Opposite though.
Yeah.
is-
I mean, we added another special release to the
Mm-hmm.
the dead soldier category up there.
Probably not the smartest way to get rid of that stuff, but I don't know if there was any other way.
Glad it's gone, to be honest. It was not my favorite.
It was not.
The 5, 8, and the 10. Is that what I'm seeing?
It's this one. Right
Yeah,
here.
but
That
they're
one there's
not like
5.
all the
the
same.
136 proof one.
Was what we just decided to take shots of.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
just
glad I wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
at the end of the night.
I wish I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, let's finish it.
And it also doesn't help that I only had like a Caesar wrap for dinner.
Oh, so don't.
I had half of a plate of nachos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Summer plans. I know it's not really, we just hit spring, but any summer vacations, any
summer.
oceans, any...
You know, we're on I think we're back to the lake this summer.
Not in July. Much. Don't you got a bunch of weddings in July?
Weddings? Who the hell's
God,
getting married?
Some people he knows.
Are we?
Oh,
are
God.
we? Haven't we aged out of weddings?
I think my
Yeah.
weddings are all
aged
spread
out
out.
of that.
We actually have one in May in Walla Walla. I don't know if we're going. This is a good buddy of mine, but I'd like to go, but I don't know if we're going. But that's
Yeah.
the first. If we do go, that's the first wedding, and
I know.
Is it his
One.
first or second?
it's his first.
Okay.
They're our age, but our first
We
wedding in
have
10+ years that we've gone to.
3 or 4 lacrosse tournaments somewhere peppered in this summer, and then we're camping in July at Priest, starting like the 3rd of July until like the following weekend, and then we're going to the Olympic Peninsula in August for a week, and I think that's it.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, gonna try to do the Olympic National Forest, do some of the stuff up through there.
I've never been there. That. Let me know how
'Cause
that
we only go to
is.
the ocean, but it's like how many times can you go to the
Yeah.
freaking Washington coast, or Oregon
Yeah.
coast? It's all the same.
Yeah.
How many times have you done it? Just
At
guess.
least probably 12 times. Well, no, because we've gone by our own too, so probably like 14, 15
How
times.
far was it from where you grew up? Like the Oregon coast from where you grew up?
Oh, 2 hours.
A long
man.
ways.
Yeah.
Because you just go over to Florence,
Okay.
and that's a 2-hour drive.
I drove through his hometown a couple years
No,
ago.
you did not. You sent your cousin, I thought.
No, that was me.
No, you said it was your cousin because we asked. Like, oh, no, I didn't go. My cousin was driving through there, and I
That
told him
was
to
my
take
cousin.
photos.
Yeah.
Still trap.
So in high school, like,
It's
We played teams on the coast.
but like on a crazy weekend, or I mean, was that like, hey, let's go to the freaking
Oh, yeah.
ocean? and
Yeah,
go-
we would go to Newport and go to the aquarium and all the touristy traps and stuff.
Let's go
We-
crabbing.
We wouldn't go to Seaside very much. We did that when we first moved down there. Then we realized how fucking busy it is and how like cramped it is. We never went back until last year. We went there for our family vacation. I'm like, now I remember why I don't come here. They had some good breweries there though.
Yeah.
And then they had McMinimans just up the roads at a golf course.
Oh, nice.
That's where I got that whiskey from last year.
Oh, really? Yeah. That was good stuff. That was,
Yeah.
was that the Billy Ray?
We haven't finished it yet.
And
No,
the
that's
other one, right?
He got the Billy Rye.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Mine's the Hogshead.
Oh, nice.
We haven't finished that one off yet. It's getting close though.
That's a tasty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we're just gonna do lake trips. No big vacations. Last year was our big ocean trip, which was really fun. I mean, I wish we could do that every year. It was really cool to just be, because we never vacation alone ever, and actually they were
Well, we were
in the vicinity,
separate, but there.
but we still like spent multiple days just on our own and the nights and mornings. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just I don't know. We get the trailer up there, to make all that stuff worth it. It's like you have to use it just multiple times to like. warrant
especially when you don't have to bring it up and down every time.
Yeah, it's like we got it there, so just flip and use it.
Yeah.
And it makes it so much easier if you actually do. We're like, no, we're coming back next week, and I'm like, all right, I'm leaving my shorts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave a sweatshirt. Might even leave the power on and leave the fridge on. Okay,
Well, yeah, you gotta have cold beer when you
and
show
it makes
up.
it so
Yeah.
easy. Yeah, for sure. I'll
I mean, or else you got to keep your dad up there so he can do it for you.
you know, word on the street, he's gonna be up there a little
I
more
sure
this
hope
year.
so.
Yeah.
Nothing beats a good campfire with good old Marty.
I called him twice today.
Yeah, did he answer?
Nope.
Yeah, you're probably in a fight with him. Probably pissed him off.
Well, he.
what'd you do?
As far as I know, me and Marty are.
Did you leave a message?
I did.
What'd you say?
I said, "Where the fuck you at?"
See, that's why he's not responding.
Dude, you just have to go to Happy Times.
That was my.
You should have
I
just
gotta
started
be.
there.
I gotta be careful.
Don't even
Well, here,
call
let
him.
me
That
just
was my
go.
angle.
Let me.
That was my angle.
I think
Where you at?
He's gone through some changes, so that might be the reason why he's not answered there.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you're a bad influence.
Cutting,
on
You
him.
know-
cutting back,
Yeah, you know how
cutting out.
we all evolve and change.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we-
absolutely.
And he's in one of those phases, and that's good
Yeah,
for
is
him.
That-
he
that
trying to
is
get
good.
his knee surgery?
Yep, knee surgery coming up in the end of May. I
Oh,
think.
there we go.
I
He's
think
got to be at
it's
the lake then.
roughly, yeah.
Where else is he going to rehab it?
Might have to lose a few lbs and cut out the drinking. to
Yeah.
get the surgery to qualify for it.
Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So he's motivated to
Well, good
get
for
it
him.
done.
I can
so.
support him on that. Yeah.
No.
I hope it works out for
He
him.
needs it. It'll be so good. He'll be up moving around again.
Well,
at
he'll
least
be-
on one side.
He'll
and
have
then-
that boat on the lake in no time.
Oh yeah. Be teaching the kids how to ski.
Yep, he fixed the bottom
20-foot
half.
pontoon out there. Just
I mean, he fixed that whole lower case on the motor or whatever it was.
The lower unit.
Lower
yeah.
unit, yeah.
Yep. Had that all disassembled.
That was a couple years ago. So that thing's just
been
ready
a
to get on the water.
Just primed and ready.
Speaking of the lake, Roy, we had quite the run in at the radio bar.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Have we
Good old
mentioned that
lemons
on
and
the show?
limes.
What happened there?
We ran into the Priest Lake bartender there.
The best.
that we know.
Whom?
His name
Who?
is Cyrus. Younger guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say mid-20s maybe.
Yeah, roughly. That was fun.
It was.
He appeared to remember us.
Your friend Cricket, my longtime good friend.
Yeah.
You will not have to worry about seeing her at Elkins.
Oh, really?
She's now the new manager at Millie's.
Oh, no.
She's not running.
I've known cricket
Yeah,
for
yeah.
30 years.
Me too.
She's not the doorman at the gates of hell.
Nope.
No, cricket likes
she went to
me.
Millie. Oh yeah, I know. Dude, I've known Cricket for
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they got new owners now because the people sold it.
sold it. Yep, that dude. Whoever.
So she's
yeah,
at Millie's
Now
now?
they have
Yep.
Chimney Rock.
Cricket? Is that
Yeah,
Millie's?
I know. Hey, yep.
Wow, mind blown.
I know.
Yeah.
She's been a
She was a long time. Yep.
long time.
Yep.
Okay.
So moving and
So
shaking
we'll see.
going
I'll
on.
go to Millie's now because she's there.
And I will as well.
And if they have new owners, I will go there. So
Good for
I'm
her.
looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's closer to home, and I mean, I don't even think for her it's really about the money. I just think it's
Well, in the brewery, it's kind of now.
yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the full story.
Hopefully that has a
I'll find out
resurgence.
this summer
I hope so.
when I see her.
Doesn't seem like it will.
No.
I think
It's
Tap
going to be a
house, it ain't-
locals only
somebody needs to-
pad pretty soon.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how to brew beer and
Priest
already-
Lake
I've done it.
Distillery. I'm saying that's what they need up there. The Priest Lake
distillery.
Distillery.
Yeah.
we got to figure out the laws and rules. I mean, it's Idaho. There's probably not.
We'll do it
Try
on
not
one
a
of the
lot.
islands.
Just don't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Get that old Forest Service cabin on that one island. Just turn it into a distillery.
Yeah. Don't kill people.
Or what's that? We went to that little thoroughfare with you that one time. There was that little tiny island there that had a house on it. Nicole said it was like haunted because there was like a murder or something there.
What?
Oh, are you maybe thinking that? Well, is it
Nelson's. It's the
that
old.
Yeah,
place
the
by the
hunt
rope
cabin?
swing?
Cabin. The old hunter cabin.
Yeah.
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 No, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Nicole.
she's
Just,
smoking the
Yeah.
wacky.
and she doesn't.
Wacky,
but
Just
wacky.
let us.
Not the good stuff.
No, she doesn't do that. Allegedly.
Sure. Me neither.
Quick question here. What spurs you guys quicker into action? The sound of a dog barfing, a toilet bowl filling with water after flushing, or silence downstairs where the kids are playing?
Oh God.
Pride.
I would
Dog
say
barfing,
dog
yeah.
barfing for me, for sure.
It's just the worst sounding thing.
It's just that first.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then their whole body's just like
Oh yeah, you know what's
convulsing.
happening. Oh yeah,
And
Yeah.
you know you've
Instant,
got a
just
few
like,
pumps, too.
Yeah.
just out of bed or out of whatever, and
Yeah.
just trying to get anything underneath, or if you can get the dog
Just out the door as
outside,
fast as possible.
or you know,
Luckily, we have a small house, so it doesn't take much to get them to the back.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or-
Sure.
Piss off. Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
Babe,
it-
you know, Babe,
I'll-
she's 80 pounds. It's like I'm not moving her, so
Yeah.
it's just a matter of getting something underneath her, grab it,
You
whatever
have
it
a
is.
dog?
Huh?
You have a dog?
We had a dog,
Oh.
Bailey.
Past tense.
Yeah, it's
There's
so.
so much we
I
don't
vaguely
know about.
remember
here.
that, actually.
I knew that.
Yeah. Bailey, yeah, she was all yelled at. But no, Megan and the kids are. That's a battle I'm gonna lose.
Don't.
But
Don't.
dude,
They're
I don't
gonna
want-
get another
I
one?
don't-
I regret
I
getting
don't.
another
Like,
dog
I'm gonna fight
every
it.
day of
I
my
will
life.
fight it.
I can't believe you did. I told you I'm
I didn't
miserable.
want one.
was.
I didn't want one.
Neither.
Kids suckered me into
I
it.
love dogs. I mean, I'm an animal person. Other people's are great, but
We're too fucking busy.
Yeah.
it's been 3 years since she's been gone, and I miss her every day. But just again, going to the lake, we're going
Yeah.
on the boat, we're going. Fuck, we gotta get back to the. God, we gotta get back.
Yeah.
To, we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
Get a bill dog.
Fuck, I don't.
I don't want any more
No.
dogs after the dog we have
Bill
now.
dog.
Little taint
I don't
nibbler.
like. I don't like
Yeah.
fish tank dogs. I mean,
Little
I like
underwear
Bill.
eater.
I always wondered why
Yeah.
you slept spread eagle. Now I know.
That's Bill.
Do you sleep on your stomach or your back?
Back.
That makes sense.
just fucking.
Come here, Bill.
You're just
He gets
waiting
the
for him to
spray-
chew a hole big enough
he
for his
doesn't-
tongue to fit through.
You get
He
that,
just starts to poke through a little
the
bit.
weird peanut butter from Europe that's in a spray can. So it's
Yeah.
not like he doesn't. It's,
That's
right
going to
there,
cost you
right
29% more pretty soon here.
Yeah, it is.
25.
Mhm. You can afford it.
Uh,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
yeah. Dang old Bill dog. Oh,
Good luck getting underwear from Walmart too. You got to call some associate to come get them. Like, I'm all
Dude, I
locked
went in
up.
there. Yes.
Everything's locked up there.
What
Oh.
the frick was that about?
I went. Yes, and I walked out. I was like, I can't buy
Yeah.
underwear. I'm like,
I don't shop at Walmart. I went in there for the first time.
well, you did
a month ago. I
'cause
did.
You were there.
I know. That's what I'm
Okay.
getting to. You fucking
See,
idiot.
okay, yeah, no. You said you don't shop
Good
there.
I
job.
don't.
And now
But
you.
I went in there.
Yeah, but you-
Lyle,
Okay.
you caught him and almost lie.
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, walking down to all the underwear,
Yep.
undershirts.
Yeah.
All locked up.
You have to lock
Mm-hmm.
underwear up.
Yeah.
Bums.
Yeah, because Lyle walks his dog through them.
Yeah. And it nibbles all the crotches out.
What? Yeah.
They're worried about Bill.
All those service animals.
Remind me to
There's
not
that
let that
loud
dog
guy.
lick my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little-
Somebody write that down. Hey,
Yeah.
put
Go on
a
my
Sharpie
notes
right
here.
next to you. Write it down.
But think about that.
No,
They've got to
I don't
lock
want to.
that
Oh,
stuff
I know,
up.
Walmart.
It's sad. It
Yeah.
sucks.
And even Legos. You can't even fucking buy a pack of Legos without someone having to come help you. And then they feel like you're inconveniencing them. It's like, no, you're fucking inconveniencing me. So I have to wait here for 5 extra minutes for you to come so I can get a fucking thing of Legos.
They're
for
going to
my
have
kids.
a massive thing of flat screen TVs out in the open.
Yeah.
They can't. They're going to lock up
a pair of fucking
a
underwear.
pack of underwear for $5.
Yeah.
No, 'cause
Yeah.
that's
Kidding.
easy to like.
I know.
But they can't stop you.
It's- Right.
No, and they can't stop. I mean, it's just
Did you
like
see the guy
piss off.
put on like a Budweiser like polo and went to the back, grabbed like a supply cart and loaded up with beer and walked right out? Nobody
Yes.
even questioned him.
That's
They just thought he
genius.
was a distributor,
That makes
taking all
sense.
the expired stuff out.
That is.
I respect that.
Yeah.
At some level, that just like
Speaking of
I'm
expired,
gonna do it. Yeah.
so the Air Force Base. I don't know. Have you
Oh,
heard about
the Class
VX?
6L? Yeah.
Every year they do. It's
Yeah.
whatever they just
The
take
beer lot
pal-
sale.
Dude, my brother's buddy went in on a full pallet of Bud Light. This was
Yeah, for
10
nothing.
years ago, for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go out there and buy
Yeah, that used to be the drunkenness. The
case of beer
drunkenness
for
weekend on the base.
$8
Yeah.
because it expires in like a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
it's- anything that's got they'll take everything.
Whole
they got
parking lot
30
full.
days. Yeah,
Of every beer.
pallet of beer for like
Yeah,
$500.
everybody would buy like 2 cases
like a
and
deal.
they would
Yeah.
all be gone over the weekend.
Well,
And there'd be fucking beer cans everywhere. A lot of vandalism. Maybe some flash tires, who knows?
and part when he's just waving. And you get up to the water. just
Lieutenant
like,
Dan.
just, like all wet and tired. What's your legs, Lieutenant Dan?
We got ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Oh, fuck.
Ice
So
cream.
That is such a good movie. For
So,
that. So
like,
fucking
We are
hard.
not brothers.
So,
Oh, let's save it.
Never had brothers.
We're recording right now.
like
Oh, we,
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh my
so
God.
Forrest Gump,
Yeah.
way before Tropic Thunder. Not that Tom Hanks is acting like a,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Black
but
guy.
yeah, right. When they say never go full retard.
Yeah.
you never go.
Yeah.
That's where you got it from, maybe?
No, I mean not that Tom
That's
Hanks'
what he's
character,
just doing.
but it's pretty much. I mean, it,
Yeah. What was it?
Doesn't he say it in the movie?
Yeah. No,
Tom,
he's like,
Tom Hanks. No,
But
No, he didn't say Tom Hanks.
Tom
goes,
didn't go full. The character
never go.
went full.
You never go full retard.
No,
I'm trying to think of the
Jack.
Simple Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, yeah.
Simple Jack. He went.
And that
Could we get a
they
genie?
got more backlash from that than Robert Downey Jr. doing blackface the whole movie.
I'm sure.
Didn't I just send you something about that?
It was like the blooper reel of them going,
Yeah.
I know who I am.
Oh yeah.
I'm
And
a
they're-
dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
And then flipping Ben Stiller, they stay in character the whole time.
Yeah.
And Ben Stiller will be like, "Do it again, funnier.
Yeah.
I'm the dude that's playing the dudes. You said dude too many times." Yeah, it was really interesting to imagine how that works in a movie.
Like, say who you are. Who are you? No, who are you? I know who I am.
Well, and what really like made that movie complete was Tom Cruise.
And he volunteered.
Yeah.
And that was that gross.
Boom, boom. Yeah, gross.
Whatever his name, his character's name,
I don't remember.
Chet Grossman or whatever.
yeah, that was awesome.
That was all. He's like, I want to be in this movie so bad, but I want to be like kind of overweight and like huge Popeye arms, and I want to dance. That was all his requirements to be in the movie.
Every time I watch that movie, which isn't that often because it's never on, but
I wonder why.
It's on that Netflix right now.
that you see Matthew McConaughey scrambling.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when Tom Cruise comes in there, you're just there's so many parts. Like that's one of the most rewatchable.
It's a good Halloween
movies.
costume.
Oh, it would be a good Halloween costume.
Oh yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
Not as good as the '70s gym coach though. Gym teacher slash
No,
coach.
yeah, it was pretty solid.
That was pretty good. I think that was like
yeah.
the first
Yeah,
time I
that
met
was
you.
good. Yeah,
Like,
first
who is
time
this
I
guy
met
coming
him.
in
Yeah.
hot?
Yeah, that was a good
slight edge of a sexual predator,
Yeah.
but didn't go over the line.
Nope. Right on the edge.
Creepy stash.
Just like the best
Smelled
PE
like
teachers
Drakkar
back
Noir.
then.
Yeah. So, pictures.
What?
You got a
Whoa.
wobbler?
Struggling here.
No,
I tried to have
Chuck's got a problem.
that. Well, you know, these
It's fine.
stools
It's fine.
weren't on the expensive rack.
They're more on the free 99 rack.
Clearance. Free 90 free.
Like in the dumpster in the alley.
Yeah.
How you guys doing on the bracket?
Well, I'm about to be busted if Purdue doesn't pull this one off.
I dropped back. That was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
tied up. 30 seconds left.
Oh,
Who?
Purdue and Houston.
well, I need Houston.
Man.
They're
need
tied
Purdue,
at
yeah.
30
Oh,
seconds.
Tied
Yep.
at 30 seconds. Live.
I don't know who has the ball, though.
We're live streaming right now.
No, we're not.
No, we're just waiting for the score to change.
We're recording, and everyone that watches this will be like, "Oh yeah, we know what
yeah.
happens."
Yeah, we know the
Already
score.
happened.
I really need Purdue to pull this off.
I
Yeah.
started
Hoping
watching.
for you.
It's on Amazon Prime. The Book of David.
Oh, is that good?
Not familiar with
It's
that.
really
one.
good. New episode every Thursday.
Yeah, and it's all different stories, right?
No, it's
No.
And
I
is
must be
that
thinking of something different.
is that the story of Christ?
it's the like David and Goliath story. Which
Oh,
is,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Have any of you watched Severance?
That's one of my favorite myths from the Bible.
Oh, your mom's gonna love that.
Well, and
Well, I mean,
those are good stories to like cultivate society, and yeah, it's a nice story.
yeah.
Yeah. Love you, Marcia. Hi,
Well,
Marcia.
you know, we love everybody here,
We do.
including my mom,
Yeah.
who is not religious but a Jesus follower.
Just asking who
Yeah.
any new shows. What are you watching?
Severance.
I don't know
Well,
why
I just
Charlie
finished
took
it.
it there.
No.
He's always going after my mom.
Yeah.
It's got a rule.
Have you finished it yet?
No, I haven't finished Severance. I don't really care if you spoil it and we talk about it. I
won't
think
spoil
I'm
It wasn't as good as the first
maybe
season.
3 or 4 episodes from finishing.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
It picks up a little bit.
I can't remember where I'm at specifically off the top
So
of my
the
head.
basis of it is that they've invented a way to separate your real life from your work life. So they put a
This
chip.
is the Apple one.
Yeah, they put a chip in your brain,
Yeah.
and you go to work, and you don't remember anything about your real life when you're at work. And then when you go leave work, you remember everything about your real life, but nothing about your work life.
I would like that, like skiing. I just remember skiing. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
That would be-
glorious?
What happens with when your innie starts getting
Sexual.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah.
it's
It's a weird concept.
it's a cool original show. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Because it's not a pattern off anything. I mean that I can tell, but so I like original stuff, you know, because
Yeah.
you get so many like seconds and thirds of shit and prequels and all that. Like it gets a
And
little
almost
old.
shows that are identical and movies that are almost the exact
Yeah.
same plot. I'm watching it.
This is truly original.
There's 2 seconds left and it's tied. They're probably going to overtime.
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 Well, should we wrap it up here?
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
wrap up an outline-less
Good to be
Episodes.
here, guys.
It's been a good time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
S the
Well,
S, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for listening, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Peace
Have
out,
a good one.
Napoleon.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.